Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We've got another install coming to you today. Now this is actually something we've had on the car for a little over a year, but I uninstalled it to be able to show you guys how easy of an install it is. I don't know if you guys saw it or not. It's a pedal commander. Of it, I know there's a sprint booster. There's a few different throttle response kind of gadgets like it. We're gonna actually have Devin try to do the install and see how it goes. It's a pretty easy plug and play. All you gotta do is set your key fob away from your vehicle. I think it says like 20 feet. I did more than that, and I did it all morning long. So we should be good to go. I think all you need is about 10 minutes for the keys to be away from your vehicle. All right, we're getting ready to do this install. And all you're really going to need is this door panel remover. Try to put a link in the description. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So the trickiest part is going to be getting under here. Make sure your seat is all the way back, and just kind of make your way under there. There's two buttons we're going to need to remove. And it's going to be it's gonna be one in here. Where's the other one? Right there. And one right here.
They can't see anything. Why didn't you just give it to me?
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So here. Okay, one's gonna be right at the beginning, right there. All right. So you're gonna remove this panel. You got both of them?
Yep.
Okay, move it out of the way. All right, so you see where there's a sensor. All right, let me bring you guys in here with me. I'll show you exactly where it is. You want to unplug this right here, and then the pedal commander is gonna plug in into either side of this. Okay, we got ourselves a little light now. I'll show you guys what Devin disconnected here. It's gonna be that throttle sensor right there. Now one side of the pedal commander is gonna go onto one end. I'll show you guys here. Now there's only one way that it'll fit. This part will connect to one end here. Well, this is probably the hardest part about this install, guys. Just being in the car upside down. So then we just gotta feed that pedal commander box in through here now. All right. Alright, and that should complete the install. Now all we got to do is put that panel back up on there. I'm going to go in there and double check. Alright guys, I'm bringing you down here with me so you guys can see. This is from the pedal commander right here. And it's literally a simple plug and play. Here and there, and it should be ready to go. All we got to do is put that panel back up, and we should be good to go. Okay guys, we're gonna go for a little ride here just to show you guys the difference. So here's the Pedal Commander installed now. It has a few different modes. Each mode has plus 1, 2, 3, 4 setting or minus 1, 2, 3, 4 setting. We have Eco, City, Sport, Sport Plus. Now, I've never tried Eco. I don't drive in city. For myself, I found my sweet spot is Sport Plus 1. We're gonna go for a little drive, see if you guys can see the difference, show you our thoughts on it. Okay, we got Sport mode on. We will start off with the Pedal Commander off. Just go for a little drive around the block. And then we'll do the same exact drive around the block with the Pedal Commander on. Now, I'm not going to try to fake first impressions, because like I said, we have had this installed for probably, would you say, like a year?
Yep.
I do have Sport mode on. Now guys, this doesn't add horsepower. This doesn't add torque. It doesn't add any kind of extra performance to your car. What it does do is give you the power that your car already has immediately. So if you're thinking that maybe you can do this instead of a custom tune, that's not what it's meant for. And again, you guys saw how easy the install was. Devin did it in a few minutes. Just a quick drive around the block. Sport mode on. Nothing else. Now we're going to leave Sport mode on and get the Pedal Commander set to Sport. You know what? Just for the sake of this review, we're going to go to Sport Plus 4. The only issue I've heard or read about, okay. Right away. I mean, Dev, how does the difference feel?
It gives it more faster than when you had it on.
I don't usually drive in Sport Plus 4. It just makes you smile. It just makes you feel good. The only issues I've heard about come up are when people make the changes on the fly. While driving, all of a sudden their car goes into this limp mode kind of thing on the freeway, anywhere they're driving. I always either pull over at a stop sign. If I'm going to change it, that's when I change it. Okay, so it just throws you back in your seat. It really does. Well, that's it, guys. Again, any issues I've ever read about this pedal commander is when you try to adjust it on the fly. You're driving around and you want to mess with the modes, just pull over. I've had it installed over a little over a year, and I've had zero issues with it, and I'm extremely pleased with the purchase. It's a few $100s, I believe. I actually found it at a really good deal on one of those just kind of challenger forums. So if you can do that, get a used one, somebody that sold their car or have no use for the pedal commander anymore, give it a shot. It's definitely worth it. It's a great mod, and it won't break the bank. You guys like the content? Hit that like button and subscribe. Okay. All right, guys. It was just a quick video for the pedal commander. We completely love it. We are in no way any kind of getting anything out of this. Pedal Commander is definitely not sponsoring us. We're not getting any money from anyone. Just our opinion, our review on the Pedal Commander throttle response. So if you guys like this content, hit that like button and drop a comment. Thanks for watching. We do have some new material coming to the channel. This channel was started as a kind of a distraction for myself and for my kids because there's not a lot going on after school. They're usually doing sports right now, and that's not an option right now. We do have something cool coming up for the channel. They're actually going to be getting into some go-karts. All right, some go-kart racing. So I'll show you guys a couple of pictures of the working process on those karts, and if it's something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button, and we'll have some content for that go-kart coming up.